Hey guys, what's going on? It's me again from my Minoxidil beard journey, week 3. I'm a little pissed off because for some reason I was recording this video and it shut off on me. So if that happens again, I'm going to have to use my computer. I'm coming to you from my backyard instead of my truck, just because the lighting is, this is a tablet, and the camera's better, from up close. Obviously now you can see like all my wrinkles and everything. Now my true age comes out, but definitely some progress. I got some stuff to show you here in a second, but I'm going to get up close here so you can see. Definitely getting some progress. Very hard to see on camera, but there's some white hairs I can feel here, and it's coming in nice. I definitely think it's working. I mean, it's not perfect. I think I got a hair or two over here, so I almost shaved the other day just because I was so annoyed at like this part that I messed it up. I don't know, and then I was just having a bad couple of days, but luckily I didn't shave it, I didn't trim it, nothing. I just, last time in my last video my whole neck was all hairy, so I did clean this up just to get that line going. Now, I do believe I went a little bit too high here. I think I should have just like gone straight back or whatever, but I can always, it's still, as you can see, it's still two different lengths, but it's, you gotta look there, you can definitely see where the like extra week is, or extra 2 weeks or something. So anyway, I got a couple things to show you on this video, but yeah, I definitely think it's going well. Let me get a close-up of this side. Hopefully you can see that stupid glare. So I definitely think things are coming in. I'm not really sure why there's a glare. The sun is actually over there, so I don't know what the deal with that. Probably those houses over there are having a glare, but yeah, so I definitely think things are going well. I wanted to show you a couple things that I got today, and that I've been using. So first, this thing came in the mail for me actually the day I made the video last week. It was waiting for me in the mail. This beard brush, totally worth it. I mean, it helps with the itch. I have some beard balm that I put on sometimes in the morning before I go to work. It just makes everything cleaner. I just like it. It helps with the itch and everything. So does the beard balm, and it helps me, train. Because you can see my mustache is already getting to a point where it's accepting combing. This side is a little bit more stubborn. I've always had a problem with that because these hairs like grow perfectly straight, just right here. As you can see, these ones go sideways, but this one right here, these couple, they like to, and and it's been in my face, but I haven't trimmed anything. The only thing I've done since I've started this beard journey was just this. I have not run a buzzer over this, nothing. I haven't trimmed any of this, and trust me, I hear it every day. My wife hates this because I can't get the hair away from my lips. So anyway, so that's what's going on here. So I got this thing. I definitely recommend getting one of these. I got this on Amazon. This is like Grow a Beard or some company. I don't even know what the company is. But I'm not sponsored by these guys. And anything I'm about to show you, obviously, I'm not getting paid or anything. I'm just a regular guy, like just doing videos on YouTube. Like nobody cares about me, so I'm not getting paid. So there's that. I definitely recommend getting one of these and some beard balm, whatever you want. This also came in the mail for me today. So my 3-month supply of Minoxidil. So I plan on using this tonight. So my routine is basically twice a day, but I've been using this the whole time. I've been using this foam the whole time. Now it's pretty old. Actually, it's actually a lot really old, because they don't even make this like label anymore. But I read a lot of stuff, and it says it basically never expires. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything, but so I have 2 cans. I had this full can, and then I have another can full, so I'm not going to throw it away. So I've been using this twice a day, once in the morning after I wash my face and then go to work, and then before bed, probably about an hour before I go to bed, I've been putting this on. But Now I'm going to be using this at nighttime, and I'm going to be using this in the morning before work, just because simply this stuff takes a lot longer to dry, and I don't want to be going to work with a greasy ass face. So those things. So as far as the beard thing goes, definitely think it's going well. Yes, I'm going to get a lot of flack for doing this on here. Yes, I know that's what causes wrinkles. Yes, I know it ages your skin. Yes, I know it's bad for you. Yes, I know it inhibits hair growth, beard growth, whatever. I get it all. I'm not 20 years old. I know smoking is bad, so I don't need any of that stuff. I already know that. You know, I'll tackle that beast when I'm ready. Smoking something I enjoy. Yes, I know I'm killing myself, so whatever. But I'm outside, I'm making videos, so this is how I relax. Something else that I got that I wanted to show you was this guy. I got this in the mail today too. I don't know how much longer I have on this video. I don't remember when it shut off last time, so I'm trying to be quick. But basically this thing, the Dermaroller, it's supposed to stimulate blood flow, repair, it's supposed to, when you rub it over your face, you break the blood, get a little blood or something. Basically the theory behind it is it creates new stem cells to get rushed to the damaged area, so the skin rebuilds itself. Originally designed for wrinkles on the face. That's what it's originally designed for. Somebody thought, like a lot of humans, hey, but what if I use this in combination with Rogaine or Minoxidil, because Rogaine is supposed to speed up blood flow. Well, if you use this and then wait, if you damage it and then you put Rogaine on, it actually will not necessarily double the effects, but it might have a better effect, because as blood is rushing to your damaged area, Rogaine is actually increasing it, so it's, so that's the theory. But I also read some interviews where some smart people took that theory. They're like, well, if it works on the wrinkles, maybe we use it for blood flow. What if we used it on our heads to stimulate hair growth? Because theoretically it all works the same. Yes, I know, like, hair falls out up here for other reasons than here, but theoretically the body works the same way with the damage. So when you get cuts on your face, your blood rushes to it and rebuilds collagen. When you damage the scalp, it's the same theory. So I've read a lot of watched a lot of videos on it. I read some studies. I watched some videos and some chat rooms with some people that posted pictures of before and after. So this was actually really cheap. And I've also been sick for the last week too. So this was really cheap. This was like, I think $12 or $15. And it came with this one. This is a 1 millimeter. It came with a little tiny one. I haven't opened it yet. This is a 0.5 millimeter. This is supposed to be like for around your eyes and stuff. And then it came with a big guy, the 1.5 millimeter. This one is going to be for the head. So I'm again, I told you, I'm almost 40 years old. It's like now or never. I'm doing all this shit now because, like, if none of this shit works in the next 6 months to a year, then I'm pretty much done with everything. I'm not going to be like 40, 45, 50 worrying about my hair falling out and everything. This is basically my last chance. I still got, I still have decent coverage now, except for this, right here that you can see. I mean, so if I can, when my hair grows in, this is actually like super thick. My hair used to be like super thick, and so it pisses me off when, like, I let it grow in and it's like super thin. But basically the theory behind this, yeah, you damage your scalp, yada yada yada. So I did a couple tests on this when I first got it, just because I wanted to see how red it made my face, because I don't want to, obviously I work, I don't want to do this at home and then go to work the next day with a red ass face or a red ass scalp. So I wanted to see, I just tested a few areas. I tested this area right here, which is, you can see, so it's a little red. I don't know if you can pick it up. I basically ran it over here and I did get some bleeding. I was going to try and work on these wrinkles. I did it here, my head. I don't know if you can see that. Pretty much right. It doesn't show red. My wife said it was super red, but again, videos are tough to see. And then I did it right here too. So I'm just not going to apply any Rogaine, because you're not supposed to use, if you use it on your head or in your face or anywhere, you're not supposed to use Rogaine and Minoxidil rather. You're not supposed to use Minoxidil for at least 24 hours after you rub your you know, whatever area you do. So I wanted to do it on some areas that I don't normally put Rogaine. Like I've never put it on my temples or on my, you know, my forehead here, my receding hairline. I've mostly only cared about this. But again, what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to roll, you know, the top of my head, the whole thing, from front to back, just this area right here. So I need to make sure, like tomorrow when I wake up, if this is all red, well, I want to make sure that, okay, I only have this little red spot here and here. I don't have a giant red, you know, tomato head going into work. I work at a place in an office. I can't wear a hat. So if I'm going to do this, I want to see how many days it takes for it to become normal. Because if it takes like a day or two, then I'm going to have to do it on a Friday. So that's it. You know, before this thing shuts off, I just wanted to make this video. I think things are going well. I appreciate everybody who's watched so far. I already have a subscriber, so that's awesome. Someone else is interested in my journey. Again, if you have any questions or anything, if there's something I didn't answer, you know, let me know. Again, I'm not going to put the links for this stuff in the description, just to be, I guess, fair, and you know, so people don't think I'm selling stuff. So I didn't sit, you know, I'm not going to put the links in it. But if you specifically want the link to these exact products, let me know, and I will put the link in there. But right now, I'm not going to. So that's it. I appreciate your time, and you know, if you guys are on this journey, drop me a comment, let me know. And until next week.